Hello everybody, BriDaJedi here, and welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Um, Unlike some other videos where it may be how to get all the paintings or how to, do this, I'm just kind of going to give a tour of the island and really just do it from there. I was kind of having a daily, not daily, but was it twice weekly, bi-weekly task of collecting a lot of fruits and some other stuff around the island so that I can sell them for money. Good evening, everyone. Oh, the name of my island is Zawardo. It's 7:10 on Sunday. There you go. Yeah, you know what time I was recording this. Isn't even speak of Bud. Oh, that sock she was looking for. It's one of her favorites. That's on her face. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. So on Zawardo. Clearly I love JoJo. That is why I named my island Zawardo. I got myself a little pirate outfit from the Gulliver. Let's see. Happy Home Academy. Still let us try stuff in different color. Alright, so before I go in my house, this is my little area. I'll go here. So I have a little flower patch, a little chair with, just checking for red. Oh, I'm sorry. What was back there? Oh, the towel. That's right. Table, little zen pool with little, what do you call it? Sakura blossoms. Hammock to hang out by the waterfall. A giant moon, just because, even though my wife hates that I put random shit. Right by the waterfall, by the front of my house, we have a whole pool area. We have Godzilla guarding the place, along with a scooter. And this I could spy out anyone trying to come in here. On a little patch of grass, little cute things. Pizza. And if I ever feel like don't going in the house, I have a little DIY station here. It's cute because I have dogs, but I also feel bad because he chained up. It's the house. Obviously, I have a welcoming dog moan. Should I save the house for last? Yeah, we'll go inside. This is the living room. After getting all the Gulliver things, I did really like the wallpaper for the pirate ship. So we got our little piano, water cooler just because. Another little like living room area. I know it doesn't really match with the whole pirate aesthetic, although I know the piano does. It was cute, and I liked it, and I wanted to just keep it. And I figured rock was a pretty good. Alright, I guess let's go forward. Sako. No. Anyway. So, I actually just recently redid the house. I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago. Usako, knock it off! Of course, I figured this theme worked pretty good for like a diner or kitchen area. It took forever to get the ironwood dresser to get some of these things, but I'm so glad we got it. I was able to get that, so we got the little stuff there. I'm happy with how it came out. And I even felt like this, what do you call it, flooring I got was perfect. I remember when I got it from Sahara, I was like, is this going to be okay? And I'm like, it works perfect for this. I tried it out in like different rooms, see what it looks like, but we're going to go to the left now. Up, left, right, and then, I guess, basement, and then bedroom. Or upstairs, sorry, spoiler. So, this is the bathroom. I really like the little hot tub, and I just really wanted the Japanese style thing here. And of course, we have a mirror so we can change our look if we need to, because apparently that bathroom sink one doesn't count. But just like a bathroom that I'd always want in the future, it has a TV. How could I forget? I gotta wash my hands. Hold on. And that's the crazy thing with Animal Crossing, because I loved the first one. I played New Leaf, but I didn't play anything else after New Leaf. So I know there was like a wild something for the Wii, and it was the Happy Home Designer and stuff. So this one is the only one in the process of a makeover. I did have this as like a gym slash laundry room, and then I'm like, I'm gonna turn this into an arcade. I'm waiting for more stuff. So just so it's not completely empty, I'm keeping the laundry room part here so it looks a little weird. But it's gonna be like an arcade. That's why there's the rock climbing wall. I got the darts. I got here. Hold on, let's shut the lights. Ooh, this is perfect for the arcade. I didn't even think of that. Lights off. So of course you have a TV. You got a fighting one. You got mahjong. All right. I'm gonna leave that off. That's actually perfect. So I'd say that room obviously is a work in progress. Downstairs I know could seem a little messy, but I think once I get everything worked out, I think I want to put the ping pong and foosball in there maybe? Not sure. I did just love the underwater flooring and the wallpaper, so I'm like, let me just stick this downstairs with my like work stuff. Like I got the trophies, I got the workbenches. So how are we not playing my favorite? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Love it. All right. Yeah, let me go now. Koi fish. Yeah. For some reason, that just I like that theme. Rock was always my favorite one. I had Rock in the original one. That was my favorite. And Gear. And this music reminds me of Fairy Tale, so that's why it's there. I have the mango wall for the wallpaper. I thought the autograph things were kind of cool, so I put that there. We got a painting. We have pitfalls, just in case I want to mess with somebody. We got 2 TVs. We got our Kaiba briefcase, so we could challenge any third-rate duelers with a fourth-rate deck. Now we got a nice bed. And with 2 switches, the Animal Crossing one and the regular one. But I love my Fairy Tale music here. I think of Fairy Tale. I don't know if anybody else does, but... it took a whole 8 minutes to just get my whole property. Actually, no, there's the little thing with Isabelle, so probably like 7 minutes. Alright, well, next on the list, I guess, is just the rest of the island. So this is another area that's a work in progress. We're kind of going to make this like a little Italy type thing, not just because I'm part Italian, but because I end up getting this and it'd be a nice little theme. This whole big area, this whole section from down there to up here, was all a unique flower garden my wife put together. And I was like, you know what, that's too many flowers. We have a nice little sitting area with a silo here. Yeah, we just decided against it, so we changed it. This is going to be a little Italy, and then a little further down, we're going to make our Chinatown, which we do have... Oh, get some weeds. Which we do have a little lower, which you'll see in a second. It's that, but I'm just going to go up here first just to check for any bottles or any sharks or no. Yeah, we got a little thing there, nothing there. Basically, I was like, hey, let me just buy this so we have it. But I guess I'm going to be collecting stuff to sell. So, I don't even care what they are. I'm just collecting them. Usually the seashells and stuff I can use to build things, like whether it's the, even though I got the pirate stuff from Gullivar, we're still looking for Pascal for the mermaid stuff for my wife. So there's still probably a few shell things I can hang on to. Plus, they don't really even sell for much, so it's not worth it. At least with the coconuts, it's $2.50. Apples are my native tree, as you can see a couple right here. Those are, $100, and then the foreign fruits are $2.50. I mean, $500. So, if I gather up everything on the island, I usually don't really bother with apples too much. I'll get a couple of it just there. But... Alright, so we got a little dock. Screw that fish. yeah, I'm just gonna kind of comb the beach here, and then I'll cut inland so you can kind of see everything. I know you get kind of a brief view of it from over here, but I'll try to make sure I can get like every inch of the island, so it doesn't just look like something haphazard or whatever. You'd be like, oh, I saw that thing in the background, but we never visited it, you know? Alright, so now we're going to walk through the apple orchard. This is like a little China area. The pork buns, the imperial table, awesome. More weeds. Yeah, I haven't played in a couple days. It's been 4 or 5 days. There's a little picnic area here. You can kind of sit by the little lake, you get the fire going, you get the music, and you get the cooler. Once again, more or less like a lot of trees here. So, let's collect that real quick. You know, let's shake the trees and then we'll... I know I should probably shake the trees an extra bit to see if there's a furniture in it, but, meh. I'm good. I remember cherries being like my big thing in the first Animal Crossing for GameCube, or although I think there was one in Japan for N64, but whatever. As you can see in the back, there's another house. But I think I'll save all those houses for later. I don't get to hear Chinatown again. I don't know if that's because we're from New York, but just like, yeah, the China and then the Italy place. Little Italy and Chinatown for New York, if anyone's ever been or lived there and you just know. Oh, and there's Bam in the background there. I'll go towards him now. So we can kind of finish sections of the island. Because I know right now it's like, now it's starting to get a little haphazard, because first it was my area. Hey, first we got Bam, he's fishing. Can't catch anything. Ah, you'll get there, bud. Ooh. Let's see what was in our present. I already had some stuff to sell. Wow, 30,000 bells! I will gladly take it. Here, I'm gonna just throw that there. It's so sad. There we go. I don't know. It's like building distance for stuff. There's Kyle. He's fishing too. My face looks on board. What an asshole. Ooh, good. None of them were lost. That's perfect. Gotta get that one by Kyle though. And funnily enough, because it's here, this is Kyle's house. Kyle's house. And then this is Bam's house, since we just spoke to him. But we're going to talk to Diana. This is Diana's house. And we'll see if anybody's around here. No, just her, but she's building. What do we get today? Well, hello. I take it you're done giving me the silent treatment. What? I spoke to you like 4 days ago. Yo, these feel like the neediest. Yeah, what are you making? They are like so needy. Classic picture. I was gonna say, I guess I know it already. Well, I'll take it. I'll see if I can use it later. For family, friends, or just whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look, she's got that, the hot tub too. Except I got them back. Then she got the pearl bed. Or clam bed, or whatever it is. Alright, so I think that kind of takes care of this. We still have the upper portion, and I don't want to cross over just yet. Like I said, we don't really bother with apples, but I'll still take it. You know, let's go up a little bit so we can kind of go. So this was the path from before. We just diverged. Right. I made this, and I thought it was clever to do so. Got a little waterfall by me. This is our campsite area. And yes, the weeds that are there on purpose, so it gives it more, you know, credence to what it is. We get the porta potty. We got, you know, a little picnic. Yeah, I'll leave that there. I'll leave that up. So we get there. That'll lead up top, but before we, I hate that. Before we get up there, this is Boomer's house. He's a penguin, being run by him. We try to always add, like, furniture outside for people. Oh, I can't even check hers. Well, that's Annabelle. And this was Aurora, right? Aurora? Yeah, Aurora's house, okay. Well, I'll still take it. Right, and there's the bottom part towards the beach. And for those of you might hearing another sound, that is our small, well, I guess before we go up, I'll go. Kind of, once again, nice little beach-themed area, even though obviously it's the beach, but just so it's a little thing with the stand there, the music playing. You got plenty of relaxing area around here, so pretty nice. Kudos to my wife on thinking of that one. Any other shell? One more shell. Alright, I guess we'll finish on the bottom, then work our way up, or we'll go up and then down. I don't know. Let's get that fossil. I know I've had, oh wow, 2 next to each other. Nice. Kick, kick. What was up here? Oh, that's right. I'm going to drop that off, actually. Alright, so how about this? Because I want to make sure I have enough for room. I can like having the bottom start from where I want to sell things. Start it from the bottom. Yeah, we're up here. You know that old song. I don't think anybody important sang it. I think it just in the annals of history. Alright, good. We still got some space. But these are about to take up some space as well. I know this is different from most island tours because I'm like ruining the decor by grabbing it. But, you know, it's part of the infrastructure, you know. It's a good couple thousand to get it. Because, oh, there's Aurora. You're staring at me and it's making me nervous. Well, that one we can't get because it's covered by flowers. Oh my gosh. So I had people call me daddy in this and it was funny. Hi, I lost my voice. I should be a heavy metal singer instead of a pop star. I am so not metal. That's funny. Oh, and the other person that calls me that, we'll get to see it here. It was funny. This was the person that's like, hey, what should I call you? And I was like, oh, this will be so funny. When everyone calls me, it'll be like, sup, daddy? We haven't spoken in a while. Just talking to you. You're such an awesome listener. Don't just Naruto run away from me. On a mammoth needs a wooden block table. Cool. Long time no see. We're real busy. Actually, her I think I spoke to once. I don't remember her at all. La bye. It just screams Renee. At least it does to me. I don't know what interior design magazine trades. I should probably just ask her. Yeah, she's like right by. You came to her house. Also, I hate how we gave her a bed and she still keeps the sleeping bag. Like, it's just taking up space in your house. Just do something. Yeah, so this will finish off at least this portion of the island. That's Avery's house. That's my wife's favorite person. Mine would be, well, that's why we kind of organized it that way. So I have Bam, Kyle, and Diana by me. And then, well, she may have her favorites here. Who's here? Alright, that was Chevrolet. Chivalry, whatever. The sheep. If you remember from Kyle's house, okay, there's Kyle. So we cross over here, and we thought it'd be interesting to have the different, you know, texture floors. We just kind of like found these, and I used the Nintendo Switch app thing to copy the QR codes, and then that's kind of how I got that. But let's go inside. This is Tad's house, I think it is. Yep. Yo, pharmacy slurp. You look strong. What coincidence? So yeah. He's my son! Scary Delt's Ted. Nice. Looks like my cousin is playing Smash Brothers. One of my friends has like over 1,000 hours in it. Granted, if you add up all my things, I'm sure it'd have over 1,000 of just all the games, but whew, sinking that much in. I don't have people enough to play with for it. So this is my wife's top area. So she's got, ooh, I spy that fossil. Okay, I think I'm running out of space, so I think, and I always leave these trees alone because those are hers. Alright, I left her pearls. Let me leave the cone. Ooh, yeah, I am running out of space. So I'm going to drop off those, like, seashells and stuff. Yeah, this is her area. And, of course, I did you saw the waterfall thing. I thought of doing that as well. Actually, should I? Yeah, I'll just give her a quick tour. I was like, she probably won't do it herself. I'm like, nah, she's not going to do it herself. Alright, I forget the reason for these, but they're there. She isn't a fan of the music like I am. But I know she was redecorating in the process of. Almost thought to have each room as like a theme, which is probably why she gets just as high scores in the Happy Home Academy as I do. Her kitchen has a little breakfast area. Oh, she put the TV there. Oh, good idea. I didn't even know. I just gave her the TV, and I was like, oh, I figure you want to put it somewhere. That was a good idea. So you can watch while you eat something. We'll go left. So we got the Toro's bathtub, the statue, toilet. So, pretty nice. Clearly with mine, that's almost like a bathroom attendant there, that's supposed to be. Clearly with mine, it seems a lot more packed in for a lot of it, because I was like, you know, trying to, and my brother's playing the NES thing. Yeah, this is like an office. Okay, she's using music for this one. Wow, golden ballerina, and there was like gold bricks in there too. She gave me the Kaiba briefcase. Alright, 2 more rooms to go, and then we will continue on with the house, the island tour. I feel like of the past like 20 minutes this has been, or however long, I should look. I'll look there. So hers is a little more simplistic. I know she was kind of working on something, but she liked the idea that I did of putting the work stuff in the basement, because at first I had it in the living room. You know, when you first get your house and everything, you're like, all right, let me kind of do everything. But I realized since it's like the living room, and it's, you know, in my living room, it's where the piano is, and I'm like, yeah, I'd rather. So she, like I said, we're working on the mermaid thing. So we try to get the theme as best we can. I think we're missing the wallpaper, and I know I gave her the pearls so she can make the sofa. And I think it's like one other thing. I think it's sofa, the wallpaper, and maybe one other thing. But we're done here. Alright, so we're doing this part of the island. Yeah, we'll exit on the other side, I feel. How's you still fishing? Yep. Bam, you still fishing? Yep. Alright. By the way, this was the first bridge we ever did, right here. I actually had my house back here when I first did it. So this is what we call Usako's house. Usako is the name of our oldest dog. Our dog is 4 years old. But we made a house for each of theirs, kind of as if they were like playing. Oh, I forgot to go back to my house. Another little picnic area. But Here, let me just kind of show off here real quick. A little signpost. We got the well, the chair. This was a park. I like the idea of having the flowers there. Just once again, a little park area. There's, you know, the benches. There's enough things to look at and do. Even a little tire area to chill at. And for those of you that don't have it, come on. My wife always shuts it off. She finds it annoying. But she likes how it looks. And then before I get to that latter half, little romantic area we have set up here. And I haven't come across my message in a bottle yet, so that must mean I'm going to get it soon. Well, on the other side, I mean. And then the Able Sisters. Here, let me set there real quick. Nice little like clothing shop down by the beach type thing, and then it's still within like near the park and everything else. Yeah, if you like talk to her enough, you become like where she like kind of opens up. Because when you first talk to her, she's like, "Oh, I can't talk, and then once again through knowing her, it's like, you know, she'll open up to you. Let me just go home real quick. Whoops, oops, hold on. Sorry, I touched my phone for a second. It played the stream I was watching. For those of you that are interested, it was Nuxtaku doing Among Us. As I mentioned in previous videos, or videos coming up. Yeah, I'm actually going to leave that just here for now. And we can go to the town hall, or the leasing office as I call it next, and I'll drop off the money. I like to drop off the money in like certain increments, so it's like, alright, I still have enough in case I saw something at like the Able Sisters, or how did I miss that? The Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny. But here, we'll briefly go inside my daughter's house. We'll just a quick tour. So for each of those, we want to do something specific. The living room is still TBD. It's still to be determined, we're not sure. This back room is a diner. So we kind of made both our dogs' accounts like a, you know, like a certain theme. So she's got the diner here. To kind of continue the trend, we'll go left next. The left area is a like school classroom. So you can see we got a couple chairs with the desks and everything, and then a podium for the actual teacher, which I think we're probably waiting on some type of like outfit to be able to put that down like perfectly to encapsulate that. And the right room is, what was it again? Doctor's office. That's right. So doctor's office. So even though the other villagers never come in here, I do find it interesting if they ever did have some update like that. I'm not sure fully how they'd implement it, because even though this is, you know, our alternate accounts that we would just have, so it's like a building to go to. And then there's the bedroom. It's all cutesy and pink and, you know, purple and colorful because that's what we always do for her. Nicknamed the princess, so it works out. All right, and that was Usako's house. All right, we're almost done here with this tour as we approach a half hour, whopping half hour. Oh, that's right, Saturdays. Saturday. I'm sorry, I thought it was Sunday. It is Sunday. Why are you here? Oh, was yesterday the bug off? I think that was it. I think yesterday was the bug off, that's why. Alright, so there you go, there's them. Good, the one day worked out perfectly. We're gonna go to money. I completely paid off my house. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, So really, this is just building up money. So when there's interest, it's a lot, and then also to help renovate Usako and Goku's houses. Alright, yeah, yeah, we'll go around here. Oh, there's Avery. What up, Avery? Unless you're busy, you are. Screw. Oh! Did I turn the stove? That's when we have a stove. I'm pretty sure I got it home. Yeah, that was like my favorite line of his. So you got oranges, which I'll pick in a minute. The rest of peach trees, which I'll get, and the coconuts. But first, can we find that message in a bottle? Oh, we also got a lighthouse. There's the message in a bottle. And there's Goku's house. But let's go into Nook's Cranny and the museum first. You know, I'll save the fruits for off-screen. There's Goku's house. But we got the museum and Nook's Cranny. So let's go to Nook's Cranny. Ooh, is that like a grandfather clock? Antique clock. I could get it. Ah, we'll decide later. Old style film reel coffee maker. That's cool. And bye. Thank you, thank you. Thanks so much. Alright, museum. It's basically the same. That'd probably be a whole museum episode if I did that. I guess to kind of top this off, we'll just do Goku's house real quick. He's only got the 3 rooms on the top floor like Usako's house, so it's not an extra room in the basement. So I'm still working on his. I wanted like a shop, so that's why I have like the different like fruits that we have, and the different things. I mean, granted, I would have to be with the person to let him know, but like if we were walking with one of our friends, I could be like, hey, this one's for this. Do you need it? Like, you know, I can kind of do that. This we just had because that was his bedroom, and then once I got the upstairs recently, I made the upstairs his bedroom. Because, you know, everyone still needs a regular place, even if it's like a shop. So, back room, nothing. Left room is the public bathroom. Now, this may look nice to some of you. I had this way worse, and my wife hated it. If I can remember, I'll oh, you know, what was the message in the bottle? Birdhouse, I think I know that. Yeah, I know it already. Alright, well, that's that there. Yeah. I had the floors like the river running through it. I was like, I want all these urinals and toilets and everything. I was like, this is exactly what I want in the public restroom. I had like kind of like a subway tile like wallpaper. And it's like, it's disgusting. And I'm like, it's a public bathroom. So, and yeah, and this is what was in my house that I had mixed with it. I was like, oh, you know, the gym stuff is getting kind of crowded. I got the 2 TVs, so it makes sense because a lot of gyms have like the TV on top of it, or at least just somewhere in front of it, so you have something to like visually look at. But yeah, so I made this a gym. And I like the floor because it sounds like it sounds like a gym. And then his bedroom, which once again the bedroom and the back room, since they were still new, aren't quite as established. But just kind of like a little boy's room. He's got his little pirate outfit. Look at the race car bed. We love it. Yeah, work in progress though. And yeah, that's everything on the island. I think the last thing I'll do is just appraise, but assess the fossils, and then we'll sell and just kind of get out of here. I'll do those other coconuts and peaches and oranges later. I feel like this episode's already long. It's just a really weird island tour. Oh, and Blathers. I love during the day. I like to sneak up on him. Because he's always, like, surprised anyway because he's sleeping. But I follow, like, in the back and just, like, nutty. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Pretty sure there's a 6th I missed, but it's fine. I'll probably find it later when we're playing. Yep, there they have. So we completely filled out all the fossils because I find that's the easiest because you get like 5 or 6 a day. Hey, any of these work? No? Okay. And then just, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's a little easy there. The fish and the bugs we're still working on. I want to say we have a decent amount for fish. Probably a little less for the bugs, and the art we are still very new for because, you know, it's like it was the newest thing and red's like never available. Because yeah, let me just do that real quick. Yeah, bugs. Oh, well, actually, bugs pretty decent. Fish, once again, I'd say decent as well. Especially those last 2 rows being filled out. It's already like amazing. The Colon Cath. Sounds like a Pokemon. Well, I know it was one. And then the undersea creatures, which missing like what, 10 of them. So, but hey, let's sell. What is that? I hear like a screeching. I don't know what it is. Let's just sell this. And boom. Yay, alright. Alright, and that is going to do it. I guess last but not least, I'll show the one part of the island I didn't do yet. I think we saw everybody, too. Yeah. Oh, there's Boomer. Hey, it's Buddy. Boomer is my dad, by the way. I like this whole little area with the lanterns leading from the airport. So when I invite people, it's a nice little like frontal path that you can go through. And I guess I missed this little area too. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Thank you for this island tour. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, or if you have your own islands. I could always take a look at those. I may do more in the future, do like a museum walkthrough and everything else. Not sure, I'll think about it. But yeah, that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day whenever you see this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye.